Be warned, this video will contain spoilers. The final battle in the Wheel of Time Season 3 is an intense moment that comes with devastating costs, especially for Rand al'Thor, who is facing down his destiny in a way that diverges from the books but still holds onto its core themes. As the season nears its conclusion, we see Rand confronting Couladin, an Aiel who is falsely claiming to be the Karakan, the leader destined to unite the Aiel. Couladin, a figure who grew up among the Aiel, promises them glory and greatness. But Rand, who knows the truth of their history, chooses a different approach. Instead of following Couladin's call for power, Rand challenges the Aiel to face the truth of their past, specifically, their betrayal of the pacifist way of the Leaf. This confrontation is something Rand witnessed in his visions at Rhuidean, where he learned the dark truth about the Aiel's origins. This revelation creates unrest among the Aiel, who, despite their fear, begin to understand the truth of what Rand is saying. The clan chiefs, who have also seen the same visions, begin to see Rand as the prophesied Karakan, the leader they've long awaited. The power in Rand's actions doesn't just lie in his words, but in his ability to use the One Power in an unprecedented way. One of the most striking moments of the finale comes when Rand calls forth a rainstorm using the One Power, a display of strength that signals his deepening connection to the Force. But as the storm rages, it also signals a dangerous future for Rand. Egwene, ever the voice of reason, urges him to stop, but the final look on Rand's face reveals a growing internal conflict. He is caught between light and shadow, knowing that the more he taps into the male half of the One Power, the male side that is tainted by the Dark One, the more it risks corrupting his soul. Meanwhile, in another part of the world, Moiraine faces her own battle. Her alliance with Lanfear, which has always been fragile, shatters in a dramatic confrontation in the desert. Moiraine, who has struggled with her own visions and the grief of losing Sue and Sanche, comes face-to-face with Lanfear in a life-or-death battle. Moiraine's vision had predicted her death at Lanfear's hands, and it almost becomes reality when Lanfear strikes her with a sword. In a desperate attempt to survive, Moiraine taps into the Sakanan, a powerful tool she acquired during her time in Rhuidean, to channel more of the One Power. With this new strength, she manages to push Lanfear back, but the confrontation is far from over. Moiraine's resolve, however, shows just how much she is willing to sacrifice to stop the Forsaken and protect those she loves. Both of these battles, the one between Rand and the Aiel, and the deadly confrontation between Moiraine and Lanfear, are not just physical struggles but emotional ones as well. They highlight the immense cost of wielding the One Power, the toll it takes on those who carry its burden, and the choices they must make between light and dark. What do you think of Rand's decisions in this final episode? Do you think his struggle between the light and the shadow is something he can overcome? Or is it the beginning of a dangerous path? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.